Hey guys, hope all is going well for y'all. It's about 10 after 12 midnight here in the AMs, which I guess it's now Friday. I kind of lose track of what day it is, to be completely honest with you. It's Thursday most of this day until just recently. I had a great time today. I was working on the newsletter. It's that time of the month, as I call it. And so I got my newsletter cranked out, wrote it all out. Ashley did her page that she produced. That worked really well. And got it all produced, printed it off, then went over to the copy place and made all my copies. Started writing letters. Of course, just earlier this week I had the kids help me do all the labeling and got all that intact. So I'm ready to actually start putting them in the mail. I've already put, I don't know, 50 or so. This month I have 185 to write. I had a great lunch. I've been looking forward to this for about a week. Most of y'all know my background was in TV news. I was a field producer and chief photographer at the CBS affiliate there in Savannah at WTOC. I've also worked for CNN and for GPTV. And done field work also with WSB in town here in Atlanta. But most of my chops I learned while working at WTOC there in Savannah. And I worked there for about 5 years, had a great time. It was a terrific experience for me. And one of my favorite friends that I met while I was down there was Blair Meeks. And Blair's worked all over the country, and he's now back in Atlanta. He is an Atlanta guy. He actually graduated from Parkview, where my daughter Ashley is going to graduate in a couple of 3 weeks. So it's cool. He was always one of my best friends when I was in Savannah, and just a really good friend. And we went over to Cafe Istanbul and had some good shish kebabs and swapped tales from the newsroom, and it was a lot of fun. It was great to catch up with him. He's really a great guy, and I'm glad things are working well for him. Went back to the office, kept working on newsletters there in Doraville, and then went over to Azalea Place to check on my kids to see how they were doing. I also got to show them a bunch of these little football things that they gave me from Perimeter, about 100 of those, and the kids really got a kick out of that too. That was a lot of fun, throwing all those little balls around. And one of the other guys I'm working with, Jovine's older brother Ernest, helped him with his resume stuff. We're trying to, make sure that he gets all the typing right and stuff. I've typed it up, and he's changed it some, and I've, corrected his changes, trying to help him get a job. He's a great guy. Then came on home and was helping take care of my mother-in-law some, and then Kathy and I went out for Mexican food. That was fun. And then we just enjoyed watching some of the House on DVD, which is our favorite TV show. Do pray with me now about Carl Barrington. He's a great friend of mine. We've talked about it, and he's had some problems. Lord, I just ask a powerful blessing on Carl and just help him as he's dealing with the comfort dealing with this post-surgery. And Lord, help him to feel better and that everything will be healed up. May I saw your name. Amen. Also, be thinking about us on Saturday. I've got a tremendous amount of stuff going on. I've got several service projects with Briar Lake Baptist Church, plus 2 block parties with them. And then later on in the day on Saturday, I've got 3 other block parties going with Cross Point Baptist Church. So tons of stuff happening, very exciting things. And it's all good. Tomorrow I'm hoping to have kind of what I call a me day, which is I get to do stuff that I want to do. But I got newsletters to write, plus probably will help take care of my mother-in-law. Let Kathy have a break too. So it won't be just a me day. It'll be, as usual, other people day too. But I'm still looking forward to having a rest time. Anyway, I appreciate you guys checking it out, as always, praying with me and thinking about me and watching the blogs and reading what's going on. And you guys are part of the solution. And I appreciate you praying for us so much, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.